a junior undercover agent code ring in his cereal box. In my cereal box, all I found was breakfast cereal. I think I'm going to move to... In the carpool, Miss Gibson let Becky have a seat by the window. Audrey and Elliot got seats by the window too. I said I was being scrunched. I said I was being smushed. I said if I don't get a seat by the window, I'm going to be car sick.
Mommy got it.
No one even answered. I could tell it was going to be a... At school, Mrs. Higgins liked Paul's picture of the sailboat better than my picture of the invisible castle. Can you believe it? At singing time, she said I sang too loud. At counting time, she said I left out 16. Who needs 16? I could tell it was going to be a... I could tell because Paul said I wasn't his best friend anymore. He said that Philip Parker was his first best friend and that Albert Moyle was his next best friend and that I was only his third best friend. I hope you sit on a tack, I said to Paul. I hope the next time you get a double-decker strawberry ice cream cone, that the strawberry part falls off the cone part and lands in... There were 2 cupcakes in Philip Parker's lunch bag, and Albert got a Hershey bar with almonds. Paul's mother gave him a piece of jelly roll that had the little coconut sprinkles on top. Guess whose mother forgot dessert? It was a... That's what it was, because after school my mom took us all to the dentist, and Dr. Fields found a cavity just in me. Come back next week and I'll fix it, said Dr. Fields. Next week, I said, I'm going to move to... On the way downstairs, the elevator door closed on my foot, and while we were waiting for my mom to get the car, Anthony made me fall where it was muddy, and then when I started crying because of the mud, Nick said I was a crybaby. And while I was punching Nick for calling me a crybaby, my mom came back with the car and scolded me for being muddy and fighting. I'm having a... I told everybody, but nobody answered. So then we went to the shoe store to buy some sneakers. Anthony chose white ones with blue stripes. Nick chose red ones with white stripes. I chose the really cool blue ones with the red stripes. But then the shoe man said, sorry, we're all sold out.
Go on.
They make me buy the plain white ones, but they can't make me wear them. When we picked up my dad at his office, he said I couldn't play with the copy machine, but I kind of forgot. He also said to watch out for the books on his desk, and I was really careful, all except my elbow. He said, don't fool around with the phone, but I think I may have accidentally called. My dad said don't pick him up anymore. It was a... There were lima beans for dinner. I hate lima beans. There was kissing on TV. I hate kissing. My bath was too hot. I got soap in my eyes. My marble went down the drain, and I had to wear my railroad train pajamas. I hate my railroad train pajamas. When I went to bed, Nick took back the pillow he said I could keep, and the Mickey Mouse nightlight burned out, and I bit my tongue. The cat wants to sleep with Anthony and not with me. It has been a... My mom says, some days are just like that. Even in... the end.